Welcome to the 2011 Tournament Madness. Me and Adam, fresh from the Big West Tourney, where my gauchos, like me, have gone to the dance 2 years in a row.
Orlando Johnson, ladies and gentlemen.
Orlando Johnson and Nunley and Jaime, you were a beast last night.
Looking good, 6'9".
Right.
Looking good.
So welcome to our Tournament of Champions, our returning friends. Adam and I, Wilford, BYU, what's going to go on here? So Adam, you want to take it away? What do you think?
All right. Welcome, everybody. And I'm going to speak up for the older folks in Seattle. Welcome to the tournament. Welcome to the tournament, back to your losing ways. Arizona Wildcats, thank you, Sean Miller, for bringing us back. We took a year off, and now we are ready to roll. I am excited to win this year.
Not going to happen.
I'm excited to win. I think there's just madness. I think the tournament is properly named, and I'm ready. I'm really, really ready for this year.
Crazy, Adam.
I tell you what, right now I'm going to go off the starting lot. I like Florida State beating Texas A&M right away. Not big upset, but it's a 10-7. I like that right away. That's some brilliant
thought there, Adam.
Thank you very much.
Nobody would come up with it by themselves.
I know, that's why I'm telling you. Richmond, Vanderbilt. I know David likes Richmond.
I like the Spiders.
Likes the Spiders.
Vanderbilt. I was born in Richmond, VA, baby.
Vanderbilt's going to save face from last year. And
Richmond.
Washington beating Georgia, not a big deal.
Not too hard to beat Georgia.
North Carolina beat Long Island, but can Washington Huskies beat North Carolina in round 2? Maybe. I don't know. Maybe.
Sounds delusional. Who was your pick at the beginning of the year?
Villanova. I liked them early, but they lost 9 in a row. They lost 9 in a row. Can't like them anymore. But
I'm renaming right now, just so you know. I've renamed the Big East the Big T's. Because you got 11 teams that could all lose in the first round, with the exception of one team, the Fighting Irish, because God loves them. I love them.
Old Dominion Butler. Bye-bye Butler. It was fun last year.
Old Dominion in the house!
But I think the greatest matchup, the greatest game, and maybe the whole tournament, is going to be in the first round. Number 12, Utah State, against the number 5 Kansas State team. And I'm telling you what, that is going to be a great game.
We're going opposite directions.
Yeah.
We're going opposite directions here, because I'm a Kansas State guy.
Utah State Aggies.
And he's been talking Aggies all last week.
Yeah, if you've been following me on Twitter and you've been following me on Facebook this year, you know that I've liked Utah State.
All 2 of you.
It's a tough game.
I'm one of them, so the other
It's been a tough game.
Okay, so let's go through the top 4. We got Duke, we got Kansas, we got Ohio State, and we got Pittsburgh. Who's the one who shouldn't be there? Pittsburgh. We both agree on that. Who's the best number 1?
Kansas.
Ohio State. What else we got here? I'll tell you what, I'm going to go.
Give me an upset. You haven't said anything.
Well, I love the Richmond Spiders. I love the Richmond Spiders.
Oh, 12-5. That's hard.
Yeah, it is. Okay.
I
love Old Dominion. I got Old Dominion.
To
me, Old Dominion is going to be Pittsburgh. That's my lock. Old Dominion or Butler, whoever comes out of the 8-9, beats Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh is the weakest number 1 team I've ever seen in the tournament, people. Ever.
Here.
Big East is a big team.
Hear about them at all?
Tell me about Wofford.
Wofford, I tell you what, that is my star prediction. Adam Arno, you heard it here first. Wofford wins the first round. But that brings up a good point. I need to express something. I need to express a little bit to our viewers. BYU. Okay, Jimmy Fredette, Ladies Nation scorer. His new nickname is Jimmy Forget. Why? Because in 7 days, you're going to say, whatever happened to Jimmy Fredette? Well, his name is Jimmy Forget. Because BYU will not be there in 7 days.
Jimmy forget to play defense.
Yeah, he forgot a lot of things.
He forgot to play defense.
He went to BYU. That was his first problem. And number 2, I just need to break a little piece. You got a star player, Daniels, kicked off of the team this year.
The problem with BYU is 2 of the guys can have sex and then their team's gone.
When you drive up on campus, it says no sex, no sugar. You can't do anything but open your eyes on Sunday. You should know this. BYU is not dedicated. This is my whole point. They're not dedicated to winning.
They could drink coffee.
University of Arizona, Lute Olson's Reign had a 31% graduate rate. That's because people left after their freshman year because they won. They're national champions. That's what happened.
They're stupid.
No, because they're winners.
Okay.
Winning.
Might argue about that.
Tigers blood.
What about? So here's my big one that I don't know what to do. My 2 teams that I love are in the tournament. They're playing each other in the first round. UCLA, the Bruins, and Michigan State, the Spartans. Michigan State's been weak all year. They're weaker than, I don't know, Adam on a date.
That's pretty weak.
That's pretty weak. And UCLA, they got great defense, but I just don't know. I have a hard time going against Michigan State Spartans. What do you think?
Well, there's two words there that I think we need to know. Tom Izzo.
So I'm doing it right now, right here.
Bring it.
Right now. I'm getting rid of it. I'm throwing UCLA out.
Throw it.
First round.
Throw it out. I like Kansas winning it all. Revenge from last year.
Yeah, it would have to be revenge.
And I think Kansas gets it done when it's all said and done, when all the smoke clears, because I think there's going to be a lot of smoke. I'm going to say this. I think there's only 2 #1 seeds in the Final Four, and then we might see a 5, a 6, a 7, and we possibly might even see a 10 seed in the Final Four. This is going to be a weird year.
You could definitely see a 9 seed called Old Dominion in the Final Four.
I like David's Old Dominion.
They're dominant. And my 2 guys I'm going, Ohio State and Notre Dame in the finals, and Notre Dame's going to win it all.
The Fighting Irish.
Anyways, guys, we want to welcome you. If you're in our tournament, I want to welcome you. If you're just here for the knowledge, that's okay too.
It's okay.
That's okay too. I know it. I know what it feels like. Years ago, I used to come into this tournament and I used to just say, "What the heck?" And then I just won it 2 years in a row. God.
You learn a lot of things.
Me and Kobe Bryant. 3P.
Time to go to school.
3P.
Time to go to school. You're going to see me shine at the end, and it's going to be really pleasant for me. And I like